This is News Now. I am Perpetual Fasome Peter. President Muhammadu Buhari has commiserated with the families of the victims of the KANO explosion that claimed 9 last week. The president, who is in KANO for the annual Air Force Day celebration, put a courtesy call to the Emir of KANO, Aminu Ado Bayero, at his palace. The president said he was in KANO to commiserate with the Emir over the unfortunate incident that claimed lives some days earlier. He also praised the KANO state government for being proactive. In his address, the KANO state governor, Abdullahi Ganduje, gave a breakdown of the assistance given to the victims of the explosion in the presence of the affected families who were at the palace. According to him, 9 people died in the gas-cylinder explosion and 11 others were injured. The governor revealed that the state government gave 9 million naira to the affected families, 2 million naira to those injured, some of whom were at the Greenfield Specialist Hospital and the Armed Forces Specialist Hospital, and 1 million naira to those who are mildly injured. The All Progressives Congress national leader and its presidential aspirant, BOLA TINUBU, was in Yobe State to woo delegates of the state ahead of the party's presidential primary election. The aspirant was received by Governor Mai Malabuni at the Government House in Damaturu. During an engagement with the delegates in Damaturu, Tinubu assured them of transforming Yobe State by unlocking its potentials.
I'm glad I don't regret coming. I could see a great infrastructural development of Yobe. I could see the opportunity staring us in the face for Yobe. I could mentally picture mentally picture millets, mentally picture corn, mentally picture cotton, sugar. I will encourage this industrial processing zone for Yobe. Very good, you have the airport. I am proud I landed safely on it. But it's not to be there without the cargo and investment necessary to promote the growth and prosperity of Yobe. You need a president like me who can see value in your land.
Party faithful from far and near had converged on the old party secretariat in Ukiado area of Ibadan to throw their weight behind the candidature of former CBN governor and 2019 APC governorship flag bearer ADEBAYO ADELABU. This is his second attempt at the highest political seat in Oyo State, and the former operations director of Nigeria's Apex Bank believes the time is now ripe for him to achieve his long-term ambition.
I am taking this opportunity to tell you that the governor has failed in his responsibility as the governor of Oyo State. Seyi Makinde has failed in the provision of security of lives and properties. Yes or no? Yes. Is to make a statement that Adebayo Adelabu is coming back to take over the reign of government from Seyi Makinde in 2023 in Oyo State by the grace of God.
4 bodies were recovered and 5 people rescued from the rubble of a 4-floor building under construction that collapsed shortly at 4 Alayaki Lane, Freeman Street, Lagos Island. The Permanent Secretary, Lagos State Emergency Management Agency, LASEMA, Dr. Olufemi Damilola Okeoson-Itolu, confirmed the sad development. The agency said the collapsed building was already in violation of building safety protocols. It was discovered that the building had been captured by the Lagos State Building Control Agency, LAS BCA District Office, and served with all statutory notices sealed at district and central enforcement level. The rising cases of gender-based violence is now a major source of concern for women rights activists who have called on victims to speak out. This and many more were the focal point of discourse at a symposium organized for women and the girl child in Ibadan. These women rights activists have once again raised concern over recurring violations against the girl child. The message to these young girls is for them to speak up when the need arises.
My message to everyone out there is to make a determination to speak up.
Don't die in silence. You are sick as your secret. Bring it out. Bring it out. Don't see any abuse as normal, as it's okay. Oh, he has anger issue. Hey, he's just being moody. Stop rationalizing for an abuser.
Perpetrators have found a way to subjugate and relegate and take power from especially women, because we form the large percentage, especially women, to take power from them so that they completely lose their radar, where they're going to. They have no sense of purpose. Self-esteem is gone. They've taken the voice and the power from them, and once that is taken, we've lost where we're going. We've lost our purpose, and God doesn't even want that.
They need to be assertive. Assertiveness, ability to claim one's right without injuring anyone. Yeah. And we need to look back at our foundation. But you should not allow that foundation to grip you down.
Violence is a factor of many things. To talk about eradication may be unreal, but we can bring it to the barest minimum. And where it happens, it will be clear that there is some abnormality involved in the persons who practice it.
The chairman, Pali Agro Group of Companies, Charles NWANPALLY, has been described as a philanthropist and investor who is committed to the growth and development of a better Nigeria. These descriptions were made by guests who were at his Lagos residence to celebrate the Golden Jubilee of Onyago in style. IBrandTV reporter Bojo Korea has the details.
Captains of industries, business associates, friends and family members from within and outside the country gathered together to celebrate the man they describe as wealth creator. The beautifully decorated venue for the event with a touch of gold was a reflection of the celebrant's many years of hard work and achievements. With high regard for the role he has played in empowering millions of Nigerians, especially the youth, the celebrant and chairman Pali Agro Group of Companies, Mr. NWANPALLY Onyago, flanked by wife and MD IBrandTV, Mrs. Awuli Onyago, were ushered into the arena by a fully dressed character, a popular TV comedy show known as Officer Mohammed. The stage was set for the evening following the endless list of comedians and musical artists led by Francis Agodai and Friday Igwe, popularly known as Baba Frayo, as they thrilled the celebrant and his guests to the best of fun.
You know, say you ask me one question when I start the joke. You say we are your own. You still need the Zimbabwe dollar. I don't need.
Some guests and friends of the celebrant were appreciating him for giving meaning to the lives of many. Pray God to continue to grant him good health and long life.
As you all know, he's been a very great friend, and more than a friend, a brother really. And then he's a man of integrity, great integrity, someone you can trust. If he's with you, he's with you. He's that kind of person, and it's been a great celebration. It's someone to celebrate. 50 is a golden age.
Thanks for coming. We're so happy about this event. It's wonderful. Thank you so much. God bless everybody that has come. wherever you are going to, God will take you to your destination safely in Jesus' name.
Got qualities that are impeccable. I'm proud to associate with him. I've known him almost 5 decades. He works so hard. He's an astute businessman. He's disciplined. He has qualities that you can be proud to associate with and recommend for emulation.
IBRAND is my employer. I'm the group managing director of the company. Pally Agro, like I've mentioned earlier, is somebody that is highly articulated. He's a very grounded person to the core in all aspects of the business you are talking about. At the same time, he's somebody that's very, very compassionate. He has people at heart. He's somebody that likes people and that is ready to empower people.
He's a brother to me and a very good friend. Let me just tell you the truth. If I'm looking for something, after God is the next person I trust that can do it for me. I trust him that much. So I wish him happy birthday and all good things in life for him and his family.
The celebrant, Apali, has been my friend for over 35 years. We were childhood friends. We went to the same secondary school and we were very close. He's a very nice person, a very humble man. And he has the interest of his friends, his childhood friends especially at heart.
Wife of the celebrant, Mrs. Anwili Oyagu, and her lovely children were filled with joy in appreciation to God for granting the celebrant father and husband another year in peace and good health, and commented on his impact as a father and husband.
Pally, I'm happy that you are celebrating this birthday with good sound health, and I pray that not just living up to 100 and above, but you will live with sound, perfect health. That is my earnest desire for you, and that you will be happy. Your spirit will be happy. Everyone around you will be happy. And if I have an opportunity to come back to life, if there's anything like reincarnation, I'll marry you again.
I wish him good things that life has to offer. Basically, I wish him success in his business, and I wish him basically all the best life has to offer to him.
My daddy is kind and helpful, and he helps me be a successful child. Wish him a very happy birthday.
He's a very caring person. He's kind, he's generous, he's smart. He's always there to mentor me in times that I need or times that I do not need. And yes, he's my role model. I wish him long life and prosperity. I wish him more and more grace to do the good work that he has started.
The celebrant and chairman Pally Agro Group of Companies, Mr. NWANPALLY, in his usual humble nature, appreciated God and all present for celebrating him. The celebrant said he will continue to affect the lives of Nigerians positively.
Humanity is very important. Respect, love for humanity is very important. No matter how you are, no matter how rich or how poor you are, we all are from somewhere. And putting Nigeria to contest, we all are from poor community. So it is very necessary you look at those downtrodden in your community and try to give them hope, try to uplift them, try to give back to the community, try to impart in humanity. It's very important. Don't wait till you become the richest man on earth. Little token can save a life. Try to give out to save life.
High point of the event was a cutting of the Golden Jubilee cake by the celebrant, flanked by wife, children, business associates, family members and friends. There were goodwill messages by various groups and friends of the celebrant. I, Boji Warrior, reporting for IBRANTV News.
Congratulations and happy birthday to him. It's a wrap on this segment. We now join Chioma for entertainment business. Stay with us.
Hello and welcome to Entertainment Business. I am Chioma Amaribulam. Progress has emerged as the winner of the Nigerian Idol Season 7. This was announced at the grand finale on Sunday, May 22nd. Out of 12 contestants who sang their hearts out during the live shows, Progress and Zadok emerged as the top two, with Progress walking away with the grand prize worth 100 million naira. The prize includes a cash prize of 30 million naira, a brand new SUV, a Biggie branded refrigerator, and a year's supply of Biggie drinks. He will also get to record an extended play album and a music video produced by a leading music producer in Nigeria, a weekend getaway, and a DSTV Explorer fully installed with 12 months premium subscription. For the finale, D'banj and Simi, who are also judges for the show, performed on stage and through the audience. D'banj had a performance with the 2 finalists, while the Season 6 winner, Kingdom Crusade, performed with the other 10 finalists. And away from that now to the movies, Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness has towered over box office charts for 3 weekends in a row, adding another $31.6 million from 4,534 theaters between Friday and Sunday. To date, Doctor Strange has generated $342 million in North America and $461 million internationally, pushing the film past $800 million at the global box office. If Doctor Strange is able to sustain momentum, the superhero adventure could become only the second movie in COVID times to cross $1 billion at the box office after Spider-Man No Way Home. Coming in second place at the box office is Downton Abbey, A New Era, a sequel to the big screen continuation of the beloved British television show, which captured $16 million from 3,815 North American theaters in its domestic debut and earned $35 million internationally, boosting its worldwide tally to $51.7 million. And it's a wrap on entertainment business. I am Chioma Amaribulam. Up next is sports business with Samson Oloyede.
Redbird Capital appears to be outpacing Invest Corporation in the race to acquire Italian Serie A champions AC Milan. Redbird has reportedly reached a preliminary agreement on a deal worth around $1.4 billion with outgoing owner Elliott Management, and it could be announced as soon as next week. Invest Corporation's exclusive negotiation period with Elliott Management expired at the end of April, but the asset manager was still holding discussions over a possible takeover. Redbird, which manages around $6 billion in assets, swoops in after Invest Corporation's exclusive talks ended. Should the deal go through, AC Milan would strengthen Redbird's already robust sports portfolio. Redbird purchased an 11% stake in Fenway Sports Group for around $750 million last year, as Fenway Sports Group owns the Boston Red Sox, Pittsburgh Penguins, and Liverpool Football Club. In 2020, Redbird purchased an 85% stake in Toulouse Football Club, which secured a promotion back to French Ligue 1 from Ligue 2 last month. Elliott Management will continue to hold a minority stake in AC Milan. The fund manager took over the team in 2018 following financial challenges faced by former owner Young-Hong Lee. Redbird Capital will reportedly like to keep AC Milan's directors Paolo Maldini and Frederic Massara if successful with its bid. Still talking sports business, sports streaming subscription service DAZN has agreed a new multi-year multi-fight partnership with Golden Boy Promotions, strengthening its portfolio of boxing rights in the United States and beyond. The new deal will include high-profile bouts featuring Jimmy Munguia, Ryan Garcia, and Virgil Ortiz later this year, as well as a new prospect development series called Golden Boy Fight Nights, hosted by boxing legend Bernard Hopkins. Boxing has been the foundation of DAZN's U.S. service, and the company has worked with Golden Boy since 2018 after HBO ended its association with the sport. Boxing and combat sports forms the bulk of content for DAZN's international service. Last year, DAZN reached a 5-year deal with Matchroom Boxing, believed to be in the region of 9 figures, for international rights to all of the promoters' events. This built on an existing 5-year deal in the United States worth $1 billion. And finally, on sports business at this time, NBA Top Shot eclipsed $1 billion in sales on Friday, a landmark that comes amid a major dip in crypto assets over the last month. Dapper Labs launched the NBA-focused NFT to a few selected testers nearly 2 years ago, allowing fans to purchase highlights called moments via packs or individually on the Flow blockchain created by the company. Since the start of May, the overall digital asset market has seen daily transactions and the average sale price crater more than 90% according to CryptoSlam. Top Shot has fared better, although sales activity has plateaued in recent months. Since the success of Top Shot, Dapper Labs has secured deals with the NFL and UFC among other leagues, and executives are hardly panicking over the recent downturn. To date, 13 Top Shots have sold for more than $100,000 in the marketplace, with 9 of those moments coming in the moments of Los Angeles Lakers star LeBron James. None of those purchases were made in 2022, but the most expensive moment bought this year was a LeBron James moment that went for $65,000 in January. And that's it on Sports Business. I'm Samson Oloide. Up next is the Stock Market Report.
Are you a business owner looking for the right exposure to attract massive clients to your brand? The long search is definitely over. SME Hub allows you to showcase your products and services to a wide range of viewers and buyers nationwide. For further inquiries, please call Alero on 081-323-43262, or you can send an email to alero.ogudere@ibrandtv.com. Grow your brand and boost your business on SME Hub, live on IBRANTV, where business comes first.
Most people don't understand the magic of a perfect skin, the allure of a well-pampered skin. We bounce from skincare products to skincare products, from spa to spa. Looking for that ideal solution. I found the solution. And it's Blemiville Skincare and Spa. My name is Neil, and I'm proud to be a part of the Blemiville family.
Swift Dry Cleaners Limited, professional dry cleaners. best in dry cleaning and laundry services that meets the needs of our consumers. Yeah, Swift Dry Cleaners Limited. Swift Dry Cleaners Limited. Swift Dry Cleaners Limited. Swift Dry Cleaners Limited. Yeah, for clean wash and quick delivery. Yeah, Swift Dry Cleaners Limited. Swift Dry Cleaners Limited. Swift Dry Cleaners Limited. Swift Dry Cleaners Limited. For clean wash and quick delivery.
Swift Dry Cleaners. Clean wash, quick delivery.
Well, this is Equities Market Report for Monday, the 23rd of May 2022. I am Frank Omalape. And now the Nigerian equities market continued a downward trend on Monday as the Nigerian Exchange All-Share Index declined by 0.13% to open the week on a negative note. On the gainers chart, corn oil gained 2 naira 80 kobo after rallying 9.95% to close at 34 naira 25 kobo. Shares of MRS are trailing behind with 1 naira 20 kobo to close at 14 naira 95 kobo respectively. Also shares of MC Nichols Academy Press and Nigerian Police Force Microfinance Bank jumped above 9% and 8.02% to close at 2 naira 34 kobo and 1 naira 35 kobo and 2 naira 2 kobo respectively. On the losers chart now, Presco led with about 20 naira loss, declining from about 200 naira to 180 naira at the end of the trading session. Trailing behind are shares of Global Spectrum Energy PLC shedding at 34 kobo to close at 3 naira 7 kobo, while shares of Nameth, USCN and NEM Insurance shed 9.6%, 8.3% and 7.7% accordingly. For further analysis now, I've been joined by Mr. Muyiwa Adeyemi. He's the Managing Director at Atlas Portfolios Limited. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate your time. Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
Yeah, hello. Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. It's good to have you. Well, this, I mean...
Pleasure is mine too.
Yes, you've seen some of the figures for the performance of the equities market today. Well, these are the figures that are seen earlier, though. All-share index declined by 0.13% to open the week lower. So I need you to give us an update on the activities in the market. So what's the update now?
All right, thank you so much for having me. The market is actually doing what it should actually do. We cannot continuously see the market gaining points on a daily basis. So where do you expect it to get to? Are we expecting the all-share index to touch 100,000? I don't think so. So it's actually, we are adjusting. And don't forget also that we have seen a couple of results. Q1 results have been shared with the market. And then the market is just doing what it should do. The adjustment. And a lot of companies that are issued and issued dividends have been paid. So what we are seeing now is we are seeing investors placing funds in other kind of markets, or probably just sitting on the fence to see how low the market will get. And I'm not surprised the market is coming down. I expect it to come down further. And don't forget also that politics is becoming very toxic right now. These investors will prefer to hold cash for now, as of today, hold cash to see how the equity result of tomorrow comes out, obviously comes out.
Yeah. Yeah,
so
but
that's just the market in a nutshell.
But for today, what would you say dragged the market down for today? Then you also talk about the fact that investors are considering other segments of the market. What are these other segments of the market that investors are considering?
The main market right now that is challenging whatever the equity market is doing now is the forex market. If I believe that the foreign exchange, the dollar will beat 650, 700 in a couple of weeks, why would I want to take a risk and put it in fixed income or put it in equities market? There is nothing really now that I believe, no information available right now that would hit the market and make it positive. No, there's no. We've seen Q1 results, Q1 results have been seen, and the market has factored that in the current pricing. The ones that are seeing now are the ones that are adjusting to those results. I don't see any company paying dividend. I don't see GTB paying dividend right in another 3 weeks. So why would GTB rally? Why would the Zenith Bank also want to rally? It has maintained 24 naira for the past 24.05, 24.10 for 3 weeks continuously. GTB has also struggled with 23, 24 naira for about 3 weeks now. And the First Bank has refused to go past somewhere. You know, Fidelity Bank that performed so very well has come down, has maintained the 350 naira. So we will not be seeing anything. We will not be seeing anything right now. So probably a news filter game, or like I said, when we see the NPC result for the week, then maybe we'll now see a different impact. But for now, market will just continue to see. We'll just continue to see market as it is.
Okay. So let me come in a bit. Just a moment.
What our clients to do, hello, sir. But our clients like this, what our clients to do is to stick fundamentally strong stocks. Stocks that will not really lose too much points. At least fundamentally strong stocks, and the KFC market is actually market for a long time. So putting that behind your mind, you will not be doing anything wrong if you are sticking to fundamentally strong stocks.
The NPC meeting is still ongoing. Yes, how is the equities market reacting to that?
That's you can see investors sitting on the fence, but seeing so much of sales being done, and then we're not getting the kind of purchases we were expecting. We've been seeing so much of sales. A lot of sales mandates are coming in. Most of the mandates are sales mandates.
So in the event that the MPC, CBN Monetary Policy Committee decide to retain the interest rate as the status quo as it is now, what sentiment do you think is likely to dominate the market going forward?
Well, going forward, if the information is maintained, I'm almost very certain we'll still see the market come down. If the MPC is status quo and maintain status quo, I still see the market further coming down. Maybe for another 4 or 5 days. Another 4 or 5 days.
Okay. Well, I think we need to leave it there. Thank you so much, Mr. Muyiwa Adeyemi. He's the MD Atlas Portfolio Limited. Thank you for your time on Business Now. Well, that's it. That's it on the equities market report for today. I am Frank Omalape. Join us in a moment for the rest of the news.
And that's Business Now, which came to you from IBrandTV Lagos. Thanks very much for watching. I'm Michael Nas.